up, pals? Welcome to the Your Random Pal channel, and I'm coming to you from Lawrenceburg, Kentucky for their annual Burgoo Festival. What's Burgoo, you say? Well, it's a stew, and it's typically made with pork, beef, chicken, corn, carrots, celery, onions, lima beans, that sort of stuff. So a little bit of a hodgepodge of vegetable meat stew. Now, Lawrenceburg, Kentucky is famous for being the Burgoo capital of the world. Burgoo's a bluegrass deal, and they have this annual festival. It's full of vendors, arts and crafts, food vendors. They've got some celebrity guests like Smokey the Bandit actors, and they've got the Blues Brothers actors out here, and the Blues Brothers will be singing. They're on a mission from God, of course. Now, Burgoo, let me think. How do you spell Burgoo? Is it B-E-R-B-U-R? Hell, I just don't know. Well, pals, I have just spotted the Bandit's car behind me, and him and Frog must be around here somewhere because I see Frog's wedding dress in here. So I'm going to see if I can score an exclusive interview with both of them. All right, so I got Bandit and Frog here, and last time you went to Boston to get some clam chowder. Right. Now you're in Kentucky for Burgoo. Are you on a mission from God, or did you make a bet with Big and Little Enos Burdette again?
I made a bet with them. They want to get some Burgoo stew. So I got to get the Burgoo stew and have it back in 28 hours.
Double or nothing?
Double or nothing.
Well, I see they friend you the money for a speedy car this time.
Yep. Got
cool.
Got Trigger back.
Awesome.
And I got Frog back.
Yeah. Now, I've got some pressing questions for you. I'm sure all my viewers want to know. So I'll start with Bandit. Have you ever seen a Broadway show chorus line?
No.
What, do you like Elton John?
No.
Can you drive any forking thing around?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to turn the camera over to Miss Frog. Hey, Miss Frog.
Hello.
Do you know who Hazy Tips is?
No.
Richard Petty?
No.
Waylon Jennings?
No.
What about Ken Jennings? That's all right.
She's just hopping around.
Yeah. So, do you still model clothes for 8-year-olds?
No.
Well, you quit that day job, didn't you? And all the tabloid magazines want to know what happened with your relationship with the acid rock singer Robert Crumley.
Did not work out.
I heard you found him in the shower with a girl and her mother.
They keep it in the family.
Yes, they sure do. Well, how we doing on time, Bandit?
Oh, about 28 miles ahead of schedule.
Well, I know you all got a whole lot of boogieing to do, so thanks for your interview. Appreciate you. Catch y'all on the flip side.
Yep.
Excuse me, I understand you're on a mission from God, but does your mission in God involve running blocker for 400 cases of illegal Coors beer with the Bandit?
Yeah, it probably does. That's who I'm going to talk to right now up here. We'll probably get into both cars and ride around here this afternoon.
God works in strange ways.
He does. Yes, he does.
Mysterious ways.
Yeah, serious ways. I'm so glad to be out here this afternoon at the Burgoo Fest, and hope everybody got to check us out in Millwood with the Bluegrass Blues Brothers Band featuring Elvis. Check us out on Facebook. Bluegrass Blues lives on Facebook.
Glad to run into y'all again.
Glad to run into you. Thank you for the video.
So Miss Frog, I hear you have a Trans Am of your own.
I do.
What kind do you have?
A 93.
93, what color?
Red.
That one's a little straighter.
93 VA LT1 5.7. It was my first car when I was 16. Yeah.
Awesome. I still got my first car, a black and gold 76 Trans Am.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, good
Gotta
car to
keep
run blocker in, right?
Gotta keep a hold of it.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it.
All that money, model, and clothes for 8-year-olds sure paid off, right? Boys,
Yeah.
that is, right?
Yeah, 12 minutes.
Well, pals, that's a wrap from the Lawrenceburg Burgoo Festival out here in Kentucky. Until next episode, don't worry, be random. Just one of my random afterthoughts, but you know those ooey gooey delicious candies? They call them Goo Goo clusters, and they're actually made in Nashville, Tennessee. I think they should add those into the Burgoo Festival. It could be called the Burgoo Goo Goo Cluster Festival. Plus, I think they should add Goo Goo dolls to perform, so it could be the Burgoo Goo Goo Cluster Festival with live performances by the Goo Goo dolls. Anyway, thought it sounded kind of funny. It'd be kind of cool. So just throwing that suggestion out there. Anybody's listening at the Burgoo Festival, maybe you want to try that out.
And if you never ran to miss another random car video,
Remember, ring that bell. Ring that bell.